Brought to you by Tata. Leadership with trust.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're here today with us at the Chennai final of Tata Crucible Campus Quiz 2012. From here, it's going to be a battle for these 6 teams for a slot in the national finals. We'll start by taking a look at who our 6 finalists are. On my far right, qualifying as our first finalist here today, are Subramaniam and Vikram, and they represent College of Engineering, Guindy. Neighbouring them as our second finalist here today from Jerusalem College of Engineering, Anu and Kartikeya. As we move across to our third finalist here today, representing Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, are Tejdeep and Varsha Shri. On my near left here today, we have with us Nikhil and Rajesh, and they represent the Institute for Financial Management and Research, IFMR Chennai. Moving across to our fifth finalist here today, we have with us Great Lakes Institute of Management, representing them, Pratik and Ravi Shekhar. And as we complete our lineup here today, as our final team, Shivraj, Singh and Vishnu, IIT Madras. We're going to pick action with the first frontier of this battle. It's time to play a smarter world. 10 points, the value of an answer. We'll start with College of Engineering, Guindy, and go across to IIT Madras. Question to you to kickstart this final. Denmark is a country that lags behind the rest of Europe in terms of life expectancy. To solve this problem, the Danish government introduced something where they believed this introduction will increase lifespan over the next decade. What innovative tax did the Danish government introduce with an eye on life expectancy?
Tax breaks for non-smokers.
Tax breaks for non-smokers. No, passing you, Jerusalem College.
Tax for drinking and smoking.
Tax, incremental tax on drinking and smoking. That's there in every country. Passing you.
Fat tax.
Sorry?
It's fat tax. Food that contains fattening agents. There's a
Food which contains fattening agents.
Yes.
Is taxed more.
Yes.
Brilliant question. Very, very good answer. Your direct question, Jerusalem College of Engineering. This was proposed by Masahiro Mori. The concept is called Uncanny Valley. It was really talked about after something happened in the year 2011. What got released in this world? Passing to you guys, SP College of Engineering.
Is it the long tail?
No, nothing to do with the long tail. Across IFMR, Great Lakes.
The release of radiation at the nuclear meltdown, Japan.
No, nothing to do with Japan and the nuclear radiation. Across to IIT Madras.
These are dolls and robots who look like exactly like human beings, and they behave very closely like human beings. So people are very uncomfortable interacting with these. So Uncanny Valley is something which resembles a human being, and a robot or a plastic doll or a toy.
And the release of what created this talk in 2011. 10 points to you nonetheless. Put your hands together. IIT Madras will get a 10-pointer. Question to you on table number 3. SVCE, your direct question. It's a book by Sarah Gay Forden, F-O-R-D-E-N. The subtitle of this book is Sensational Story of Murder, Madness, Glamour and Greed. It's a story about which fashion house?
DNG?
Across to IFMR.
Vivendi.
Vivendi, Great Lakes.
Armani.
Across on Armani.
Gucci.
Gucci. Is that a guess? It's a guess. Put your hands together. Question to you on my left. According to Dilbert, dash is a term which epitomizes the joy of criticizing other people. Choose to pass. Great Lakes. Choosing to pass. IIT Madras. Across.
Management.
Management is the art of, no, criticizing other people's work. Not yet. Passing you, Jerusalem College.
Feedback.
Feedback. Oh, in the modern world, when you give feedback, it's viewed as criticizing other people's work. Clever answer. Put your hands together. And question direct to you guys. Great Lakes Institute of Management. This company was founded by a person named Amit Judge. The company also had a loyalty program called Beanaholic. They later sold out to another global company. Who are we talking about?
CCD.
Cafe Coffee Day hasn't been acquired, unless it happened when the quiz started. Passing you IIT Madras.
Lavazza by Barista.
Lavazza, Barista, IIT are good at deducing. Put your hands together. Good 10-pointer to IIT Madras. Question direct to you guys. Which brand celebrates a century of its existence, epitomized by blue pots? Passing you. Moving across, College of Engineering, Gindi.
IKEA.
IKEA. Passing you.
Blow punk.
Blow punk. Okay, blow punk in German stands for blue dot. He's going on that logic. I said blue pots. Across, SVCE.
Is it Tata?
Well past 100 years. On my left,
IBM.
IBM. Okay, completed 100 last year. Great Lakes.
Versace.
Nivea, the answer we were looking for. Teams on stage not quite able to crack that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, early days here today at the Chennai final, but with 5 out of 6 questions being answered, it sets the stage for the caliber that a Chennai is known for. We'll let you know how this battle progresses. At this point in time, you need to permit me a very quick break. On the other side, all the action from Chennai. Stay with us.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Chennai final of Tata Crucible Campus Quiz 2012. Before we move any further, let's take a first look at what we call the medals tally. Round 2 of the Chennai final. It's time for a sharper world. On a sharper world, we will go anti-clockwise, starting with IIT Madras. 10, the value of an answer, whoever gets it right. Passing, the reverse sequence. All questions on visuals on your screen. Here's the first one. IIT Madras. Who was this famous computer named after?
Lady Ada Lovelace.
Not Ada Lovelace. Across.
Newton. Isaac Newton.
Across on Isaac Newton.
Lisa.
Explain.
She was Steve Jobs' daughter, and he named it after.
Believed to be Steve Jobs' daughter at that time. Lisa, put your hands together. 10 cracker points. Question direct to you. Great Lakes Institute of Management. Who is the publisher of this?
RBI.
Reserve Bank of India. Is into publishing such magazines? Brilliant answer. Put your hands together. Mani Kumar is a new character launched by the Reserve Bank of India. Question direct to you guys. IFMR, your question. These are Nike shoes. Launched in 2011. It's a replica of a famous pair worn in an iconic movie. All you got to tell me is which film.
iRobots.
Passing you. Classic question. Moving across to Jerusalem College. Across College of Engineering, Gindi.
Indiran.
There was a lot of optimism there. Passing you.
Is it Back to the Future?
Lovely. IIT Madras. Cracker of an answer. Question to you on your screen. This breed of horse shares its name with a business community in India. What's this breed of horse? Maybe because of their name, they win a lot of races.
Is it the Bhojpuri?
Passing you on Bhojpuri, Jerusalem, College of Engineering. Moving across, College of Engineering, Gindi.
Dabbawala.
No. There are horses named Dabbawalas.
Is it Marwadis?
Marwadis. There are horses called Marwadis. IIT Madras have everything going their way. Put your hands together. Brilliant. question direct to you, Jerusalem College. What is this iconic photograph from 1903?
Is it Ford? Ford Motors.
What?
Ford Motors.
Ford Motors. Now, passing you. Sir, how do we know this in the modern world? It started as a promotional idea. College of Engineering, Guindy. Nice questions. Makes you think. Cross to IIT.
Is it the first cross-country race designed to show that the vehicles are sturdy enough to survive the rural roads?
Concept of cross-country racing.
Yeah.
Passing you. Great Lakes.
Is it the road shows?
Road shows. Going across. IFMR.
Marathon.
First ever marathon. Well, that'll go back to Athens in Greece.
Is it a cyclothon? Is it cycle?
I certainly expected someone to crack this one. The answer, Tour de France. It started as a cycling event to promote a brand, exists year on year to this day. Final one, question to you guys. This is a gentleman named Sanjeev Narula. He identified a section and created a branded entity for this unique segment. What's the brand that he launched in India to become a front runner and a market leader? Passing you, 5 seconds, College of Engineering. IIT.
Lilliput?
Sorry?
Lilliput.
Lilliput. Explain.
The kids range, the kids wear range.
The kids range or minus 1 year range of clothes
Yes.
called Lilliputs. Super. As we move into round 3 of our final here today, it's time for Tata World. +5 if you get it right on the buzzer, -5 if you get it wrong. If you hit the buzzer while I'm reading the question, you're indicating that you know the answer. All teams on the buzzer, question 1 to you. In partnership with this famous company, the Tin Plate Company of India was started by Tata Steel in 1902. Which company did they partner with? Was it Fushahoma from Japan, Burma Oil, or Shell Corporation? Going for it is Great Lakes.
Shell Corporation.
-5 to you. It's Burma Oil Company. -5 on that effort. Question number 2. Teams on the buzzer. Inspired by Indian art forms in textiles such as Kalamkari, Fulkari, Banarasi, etc., Titan has launched a creation called Dash Weaves. The original, they've gone for it.
Raga Waves.
Superb answer. +5, and they'll get that in quick time. Question number 3, teams on the buzzer. In 1946, the Tatas entered into a tripartite partnership with Marshall, Gainsborough, and the Government of India to manufacture what was called 950 Dash, because India needed infrastructure to be created. These were India's first versions of what? In partnership with the Tatas. Even to this day, we find it on our roads. Going for it.
Trucks.
-5 to you. Tatas were the first to give India road rollers. Final question, teams on the buzzer. Mazboot and Bandhani are some of the brands from ISWP. What's the full form of ISWP if IS stands for Indian Steel? Going for it is Jerusalem College.
Indian Steel and Wire Products.
Lovely quizzing. Jerusalem College are looking good here today. But for the moment, IIT Madras looking deadly and strong here today. It's time for us to slip into a quick break. On the other side, the final frontier of the Chennai battle. Do stay with us.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching a very different Chennai final. A look at the medals tally, and that'll tell you why I say so. We will pick action on the next frontier of this battle. It's time for the fourth ring. It's time for lateral world. questions common to the 6 teams on stage. Plus 10, you get it right. Minus 5, you get it wrong. Key to this is to give me the overall answer. It's a round where you'll get an audio, a video, and a few probably visuals. You got to figure and join the dots and give me the overall answer. If you're ready, here's the first one. Take a look, listen to it. IFMR are giving it a go here today. They got to go on the buzzer. What's the overall answer that you figure from this?
The Star Alliance.
The Star Alliance. Oh, minus 5 to you. I think you were hinging too much on the star that appeared there. The answer is the ever so famous Jeep. Jeep is part of Chrysler. The Jeep scam is what you would associate V.K. Krishna Menon to. Here's the next one. All teams on the buzzer now.
McCoy. Dead gentleman.
IFMR are going to keep going for leather. Yes.
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. Explain.
CR is chromium and
Oh, CR is chromium for a chrome clue. Okay.
nothing but the web
Is chrome.
is chrome. So that's how we figured it out.
Put your hands together. Very, very good answer. 10 to them. And here's the next one coming. All teams on the buzzer now. From South India, from the business of gold. No one going for it on the teams on stage. The team's probably playing a lot more cautious than about not knowing it. The answer, Manappuram Gold. The final one now.
Get down to the funky beat.
Absolutely famous brand in India. Huge brand. The book tells the story of this brand. They're going for it.
Navratna Tel.
Minus 5 to you. From the world of Procter & Gamble, the brand that we also love, Wix, the right answer that I was looking for. As we move to the final frontier of this battle, it's time for a faster world. The final frontier of this battle will feature 3 questions common to the 6 teams on stage. Each of these questions will comprise of 60 seconds of time and a maximum of 3 clues. If you crack it on the first, you get a 15-pointer. On the second clue, you get a 10. On the third clue, you get a 5. The negative is a constant minus 10. Play the game carefully. Rules of the game. You're allowed only 1 attempt per question. So you get it wrong, you can't attempt again. And typically 1 attempt per clue. So if you miss it or you get it after someone's got it, you still get the marks of the next clue. 60 seconds. Question number 1. On your fast track timer, time starting now. In 1988, he clinched a deal by telling a skeptical Mike Baker of this company that he would put the company among the top 5 drug makers in India. It's this company and group in India which has today become huge in the pharma space. Yes, oh, they're going for it. It's Jerusalem on a minus 10. Go ahead.
Ranbaxy.
Minus 10. The group has a Gyan Mudra as its logo. Famous group, big in the pharma business. Final clue on your screen now. His company owns Morarji Gokuldas Spinning and Weaving Limited, the oldest textile company and one of the first 5 to be listed on Indian stock exchanges. Which group in India is this? Oh, they're going for it.
Piramal Group.
Plus 5. Put your hands together. Oh, very, very good risk in the nick of time. Question number 2, 60 seconds of time. Time starting now. He owns Devyani Food Industries, the owners of Cream Bell, Disney branded ice creams, Varun Beverages, the largest bottler for Pepsi in India. Here's the next one on your screen now. He owns QSR, quick service restaurant chain, which runs Pizza Hut, KFC, Costa Coffee, all of it in India. Final clue coming up on your screen now. He, along with his wife Tara, envisioned the concept of Delhi Public School. No one wants a minus 10 at Chennai. Teams missing on Mr. Ravi Jaipuria. Good answer if they could have cracked it here. Final 60 seconds on our fast track timer. Time starting now. This company is a result of the businesses started by Jeremiah, Isaac and Johan. Huge corporation now. Next clue on your screens now. The company today owns prestigious brands like Strepsils, Durex, Scholl's, Wheat, Vanish. All these belong to this great company now. They've gone for it as Jerusalem College of Engineering. They had to go for it.
Is it London Rubber Company?
Minus 10 again to you on the London Rubber Company. Final question. The company in India is headed by Rakesh Kapoor. And the final shot for a +5. Go ahead.
Nikit Benkaiser.
Lovely. Put your hands together. IFMR will get that +5. Here today with us as our guest of honor is a very senior person from the world of Tatas. What makes him wonderful at a quiz like this is during his years as a college student, he was also champion of quizzing at IIT. Ladies and gentlemen, quizzer turned CTO, it's our pleasure to welcome on stage Mr. Ananta Krishnan of Tata Consultancy Services.
The energy that I see in this room is indicative that it's not just quizzing which is alive and well, but that spirit of learning and sharing, which is what's really going to propel India as a global leader in the 21st century. So keep the energy up, keep the learning up, success will follow.
A week from now, we will be back with you with the Kochi final of this quiz. Till then, from me, Pick Brain, from all of us here at CNBC TV 18, thank you for watching. The firm was started in 1960. Hang on.
Domino's.
Domino's. Government Engineering College, Thrissur, have done the unthinkable here today.
Brought to you by Tata. Leadership with trust. Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.